So you've become known for your annual Halloween specials every October. If you were to program a horror marathon that included Shelby Oaks, what are 3 movies that you would include in that lineup and why?
This is such a great question. Oh my God. I've actually thought about this. Like a goal of mine one day is to have sort of like a overlooked film festival kind of thing one day where I could sort of like program movies that I love. Lake Mungo, 2008 Australian mockumentary.
This film is about the disappearance of Alice Palmer. We see interviews with her family as they discuss where she went, why she's missing, and they eventually uncover that she's dead. I remember the first time I watched this movie vividly, but what's absolutely bone-chilling about this movie is the way Anderson uses recovered photographs and footage from cameras set up around the house. And you look at a shot and you think you're seeing something, but then he says, no, I'm going to zoom in over here in the corner. That right there, that's the real threat.
And NOROI, Japanese mockumentary, incredible movie, so creepy, mixed media, definitely inspired sort of the headspace.
Here, a prominent paranormal journalist, Kobayashi, goes missing shortly after completing a documentary. This film greatly inspired me when I was writing Shelby Oaks. It is something that is so visceral and is able to achieve a heightened state of realism that most movies are unable to do.
And I guess maybe the Japanese Ringu, some people call it Ringu.
There's a very low-budget sense to this film that really works in its favor. It's a very quiet film. Sound design is extremely important. There's a lot of sequences where you would expect a loud burst of music, like moments where the main heroine sees someone reflected in her television screen. But you don't get that burst of music, you just see it, and it's very unsettling.
And where would Shelby Oaks fall in? Would you culminate with that, or would it go?
I feel like I would just not even show my movie. I'd just be like, here's movies I like. Yeah, watch it when you want. No, I would put it probably at the end.
Welcome back to the Paranormal Paranoid. Today we're taking our first foray into the abandoned town of Shelby Oaks.